into Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the Rams and the Panthers. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-5 Rams, the 4-2 Panthers. Carolina trying to stay in first place in the NFC East. They're currently tied with the Giants. Carolina will get the ball first. We're underway. This will be fielded by Darryl Holt at the 10-yard line over the 25-30. And Holt brings it out to the 29-yard line. First and 10 Panthers, led by their starting quarterback, Pat Warren, in his 6th year out of Vanderbilt. Overcast skies, 62 degrees here in Charlotte this afternoon. Just underway. Live from Charlotte, North Carolina. On first and 10 from the 29. 4 receivers wide. Warren back. Throws, gets it out. And it's caught out to the 38-yard line. Patrick Sebastian makes the tackle. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. Sebastian, the 4th year receiver out of Army. On 2nd and 1 from their own 38. 4 receivers set wide. Warren under center. Warren to Darryl Holt. And Holt breaks the tackle, but a flag is down. Holding on the Panthers on Taylor Beasley, the right guard. It'll back it up 10 yards. It'll be 2nd and 11. Back at the 28-yard line. 7:26 left here in the first quarter. No score. Opening drive of the ball game. 3 receivers to the far side. Warren under center. Or in the shotgun. Warren back. Throws downfield. He's got a man open. Down to the 44-yard line. Aaron. The 8th year receiver out of Baylor. 16 yards in a Panther first down. On the tackle, Devin Hall, number 24 for the Rams, but it's a first down for Carolina. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. Warren in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Warren back. Looking, he's in trouble, and he gets sacked and thrown down back at the 34-yard line. Making the sack, Toby Smith, the 7th year defensive end out of North Carolina. A loss of 10 yards. It'll be 2nd and 20 back at the 34-yard line. A 10-yard loss on the play. Second and 20 for the Panthers at their own 34-yard line. 6.5 minutes left now in the first. 4 receivers wide. Warren under center. Warren hands off to Darryl Holt, and Holt is going to lose a yard back to the 33-yard line. On the tackle, number 33 for the Rams. That's Connor Graham, the 5th year defensive back out of Penn State. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 22. A loss of 2 yards. Panthers going in the wrong direction. Coming up on 6 minutes left now in the first quarter. 3rd and 22. Warren in the gun. Warren drops back. Throws to the near side. It's caught down the sideline and out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Number 84, Rusty Burton, the tight end. It's a gain of 10 yards. Well shy of the first down, being up 4th and 12. And Carolina's going to have to punt. Rusty Burton in his second year out of Vanderbilt, the tight end. The Panthers have a lot of players that went to Vanderbilt for some reason. 5:48 left here in the first. Max Runiger back to punt. Gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Rene Gonzalez. No, it won't. He lets it go inside the 5 and down at the 2-yard line. Nice punt by Runiger. And the Rams will start 1st and 10 deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. The Rams are led by their starting quarterback, Mark Hodges, in his 8th year out of Army. There he is right there, number 12. Rams at 1-5, desperately trying to get back in the NFC playoff race. They lost to the Falcons, a heartbreaker, during the Monday night game last week. 1st and 10 from the 2 in the I formation. Hodges hands off to the fullback. Donovan Scott, 4 yards out to the 6-yard line. The second-year fullback out of Penn State. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Hodges under center, 4 receivers wide. Hodges hands off, no play action, throwing from his end zone. He gets it out to Kip Brown, number 89, out to the 21-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Ram first down. First down, Los Angeles. Kip Brown, in his 6th year out of Memphis, gets the first down for the Rams. Cameron Hall, the linebacker, makes the tackle in his 5th year out of Georgia. 1st and 10, Los Angeles from their own 21. No score here in the first quarter. Rams opening possession. Hodges under center. Hodges throws outside, and it's read and fumbled. Brown fumbles, and Jason Redding picks it up for the touchdown. A defensive touchdown by Jason Redding, number 51. An 18-yard fumble return for touchdown. Who made the hit? Number 24 makes the hit. Dwayne Smith, and Redding picks it up and gets a defensive touchdown for the Panthers. Smith punched it out, and Redding picked it up and got the touchdown. Jason Redding, in his 11th year out of Miami. And now Chris Jackie will come on for the extra point. Jackie for the PAT. It's up, and it's good. Panthers lead it 7-0. 4:35 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. So Jackie will kick off. Kip Brown back to receive. Nice, actually, it's Rene Gonzalez back to receive, number 80. Jackie to kick. And this will be fielded at the 2-yard line by Gonzalez, out over the 25. as he brings it out to the 28-yard line. First down, Rams at their own 28 as Mark Hodges comes back out. 4:31 left to play in the first quarter. Panthers up 7-0. Carolina gets a defensive touchdown. Carolina currently tied with the New York Giants for first place in the NFC East at 4-2. Dallas one game back at 3-3. First and 10 from the 28. Hodges back to throw. Throws downfield. It's caught. All the way out to the 50-yard line. Chase Johnson, the second-year tight end. Actually, no, that was James DeShields who caught the pass all the way out to the 50-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 49 of Carolina. First down, Rams. That was James DeShields, the third-year receiver out of Fresno State. As we're coming up on 4 minutes left in the first quarter. First and 10 from the 49. Hodges hands off to Jaden Apple-Gibbs. And Apple-Gibbs to the Panther 46, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Apple-Gibbs in his 7th year out of Oregon State. Panthers lead at 7-0 here in the first quarter. Hodges under center. Hodges pitches to Apple-Gibbs around the outside. And he's going to lose 3 yards back to the 49-yard line. On the tackle, number 95, Montre Peoples, the second-year defensive tackle out of Ohio. And that will bring up 3rd and 10 for the Rams. .320 and counting. On 3rd and 10 from the Panther 49. 4 receivers wide. Hodges back. Throws to the near side, and it's tipped and nearly caught. Apple-Gibbs had a chance on the deflection. Incomplete. Broken up by Hodge, I do believe, number 35. Who broke this one up? It was number 55. Cameron Hall, the linebacker. It got tipped in the air, Cameron Hall. And Apple-Gibbs had a shot at it on the deflection, but he couldn't come down with it. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 10. And the Rams will punt. Donnie Jones back to punt. And that will go into the end zone. Touchback. Carolina will have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Three minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Panthers lead at 7-0. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Pat Warren, the quarterback, in his 6th year out of Vanderbilt, under center. Warren hands off to Darryl Holt, and Holt gets out to the 25-yard line. Let's take a look at the Panthers offense. Up front, Walters, Gray, Wright, Beasley, and Saunders. And then it's Harris, Hammond, Holt, Burton, and Aaron. 2nd and 5 for Carolina at their own 25-yard line. 2:40 and counting here in the first quarter. Warren in the shotgun on 2nd and 5. Warren back, throws, and it's caught by Holt. He's got the first down as he breaks tackles all the way out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a Panther first down. Darryl Holt, the 4th-year running back out of Tennessee. On 1st and 10 from the 34, 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the gun. Warren throws outside. It's caught by Aaron. He gets tackled down at the 34, no gain. Rams defense, Long, Boone, and Smith up front. Linebackers, Wright, Laurinaitis, Marks, and Lloyd. And the secondary, Jones, Daniels, Hall, and Graham. No gain on first down on the wide receiver screen. 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. For the Panthers, 1:45 left in the first. They're in the offset eye. Warren under center. Warren to Holt again, and Holt goes down, but there's a flag down. Face mask on the Rams. James Laurinaitis gets called for the face mask. Tack on 15 yards. And the Panthers will have it at the Ram 49. Rams at 1-5, Carolina at 4-2. First and 10 from the 49-yard line. Warren under center. Warren fakes the handoff. He's got all sorts of time. Throws deep. It's caught wide open. Rusty Burton down to the 20-yard line. The tight end. '20, 31 yards. And a Panther first down. The big tight end, Rusty Burton, in his second year out of Vanderbilt. First down, Carolina. Making the tackle, number 27, Taylor Charles, in his third year out of California. Coming up on a minute left now in the first quarter. First and 10, Panthers from the Ram 20-yard line in the offset eye. Warren under center. Warren hands off to Holt, and Holt gains a yard down to the 19-yard line. Make it 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock winding down. 2nd and 8 from the 19. Warren under center. Warren hands off to Holt, and Holt, no gain. Well, now they say a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 8 at the 19-yard line. As the first quarter clock is winding down, 10 seconds left. 3rd and 8, 5 receivers wide. Do they get the playoff in time? Yes, they do. Warren back. And he gets sacked back at the 27-yard line. A loss of 8 yards. Dante Jones comes in on the corner blitz and gets the sack. It'll be 4th and 16. That's the end of the first quarter. Carolina leads at 7-0. Live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. On a cool, overcast day in Charlotte. 62 degrees at kickoff. It'll be 4th and 16 for the Panthers at the 27-yard line. Chris Jackie will come on for a field goal. This will be from 44 yards to put the Panthers up by 10. The kick is up. Looks good. Is good. Panthers lead at 10-0 as we start the second quarter. We'll have a doubleheader for you tomorrow night. Actually, I'm sorry, we'll have one game for you tomorrow night. It'll be late. Let me look at the schedule here. It'll be Chicago at Tampa Bay, and that'll be a late game. That'll be 11 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Pacific time. Chicago at Tampa Bay tomorrow night. Panthers will kick off. Fielded at the 10-yard line by Gonzalez, who brings it out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Rams will take over, down 10-0. Mark Hodges will come back out. The Rams at 1-5, currently in last place in the NFC West. First and 10 from the 28. Let's see if the Rams can get back in this. They played the Falcons tough on Monday night. 3 receivers to the far side. Hodges under center. Hodges draws back. Throws downfield. He's got a man at the 39. Making the catch was Kip Moore, number 89. A gain of 11 yards and a Los Angeles first down. This time, Hodges in the gun again. 4 receivers wide. Hodges fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. It's caught on the sideline by Rene Gonzalez down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. First down Rams. Rene Gonzalez, the receiver in his second year out of Army, making the catch. One of my Army guys. Coming up on 7 minutes left here in the first half. First and 10 from the 43. Hodges under center. Hodges back. Throws outside. It's caught by DeShields out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be second and 6. 6:40 and counting here in the first half. Hodges in the shotgun on second down. Hodges back. Throws down the middle, and it's incomplete. Broken up by the Panthers. Intended for Kip Moore. Jason Redding breaks it up, number 51. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Rams. They're at the Carolina 39-yard line. Panthers up 10-0. 4 receivers wide for Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Throws to the outside. It's caught by Apple Gibbs, but he's going to be short of the first down. Coming up to make the tackle, Darius Banks, number 22. In fact, it's no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down. This would be a 56-yard field goal. I don't know if the Rams will go for the field goal or not. They're going to try it. Lucas Ewing from 56 yards. The kick is up. And, just missed it. No good. Just a little short. So the Panthers remain on top, 10-0. 5:55 left to play here in the first half. Live from Charlotte, North Carolina, Week 7, here at Jammin' Sports. Earlier this evening, the Bills beat the Bengals 33-30 in London. It was a great game. It's in the video section. That game went back and forth. That was just a dynamite game. First and 10 Panthers now from their own 46. Pat Warren under center. Warren drops back, throws, dumps it off, and it's caught by Desmond Jones, the tight end, all the way out to the Ram 39-yard line. A 15-yard reception by Desmond Jones. James Laurinaitis on the tackle. First down, Panthers. Desmond Jones, the third-year tight end, also out of Vanderbilt. I think the Panthers have more Vanderbilt players than any other team. Not that there's a whole lot of Vanderbilt players on these rosters, but they've got 3 of them. 1st and 10. Warren under center at the Ram 39. Warren will hand off to Holt, and Darrell Holt makes his way to the 34-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Down to the Ram 34-yard line. 5:20 and counting. In the I formation. Warren under center. Warren to Holt. And Holt breaks a tackle, gets the first down inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 7 yards and a Panther first down. Under 5 minutes left here in the first half. Carolina's up 10-0. Carolina dominating the Rams here this afternoon. Warren in the shotgun. They'll hand off to Holt again, and Holt goes down a 1-yard loss back to the 28-yard line. Marks on the tackle. That's Cameron Marks, the rookie out of Arkansas, a linebacker. A loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11 for Carolina. They'll have it at the Los Angeles 28-yard line. They come out in the I formation with Warren under center. Warren hands off to Darrell Holt inside the 20, and Holt down to the 19-yard line. A gain of 8 yards, make it 9. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. 4 minutes and counting here in the first half. On 3rd and 2 in the offset I. Warren again, play action, throws outside, is caught by Ike Harris, and Harris down to the 17-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. First down, Panthers. Ike Harris, the 14th year receiver out of Pittsburgh, making the catch. On the tackle, Bobby Daniels, number 36 for the Rams, in his 4th year out of Purdue. First and 10 from the 17-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back, throws, dumps it off to Ike Harris again, down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 3, make it 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Panthers moving the ball pretty well, looking to go up by 3 scores if they can get a touchdown. 4 receivers wide on 2nd down for the Ram 14-yard line. Warren drops back, throws to the near side to Burton, and Rusty Burton down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 3, it'll be 3rd and 4. Make it a gain of 5, it'll be 3rd and 4. Coming up on 2.5 minutes left. 2-minute warning looming. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the gun. Warren drops back. Throws downfield in the end zone. Touchdown. Panthers. Rusty Burton in the back corner of the end zone. Gets both feet down. An 11-yard touchdown catch. A spectacular catch by Burton. He was well covered. But he gets both feet down. Touchdown. Devin Hall was all over him, but Burton still comes up with the catch. And the Panthers go up 16-0 with the extra point coming up. Chris Jackie for the PAT. Kick is up. And it's good. Panthers lead it 17-0. 2:19 left to play here in the first half. We're live from Charlotte, North Carolina. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. .219 left here in the first half, and the Panthers just dominating this one. They're up 17-0. Looks like the Rams haven't recovered from losing to the Falcons on Monday night. Jackie kicks off for the Panthers. It'll be fielded by Gonzalez out over the 30. Out to the, well, they'll mark him down at the 30-yard line. First down, Rams. Los Angeles has 2 minutes and 15 seconds and 3 timeouts. What's up, Evil Dead? You missed a great game earlier. The Bengals and the Bills. The Bills won at 33-30. It went back and forth. Just a dynamite game. This one, not so much. The previous game was in London. The Bills and the Bengals. First and 10 from the 30. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Looking, throws outside. It's caught by Apple Gibbs out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Jaden Apple Gibbs, the 7th-year back out of Oregon State. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Panthers up 17-0. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 33-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Hodges throws outside. His receiver's out of bounds. Incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. 1:55 left here in the first half. Good to have Evil Dead here. Always good to have him here. 4 receivers wide on 3rd and 7. Misty says hi. Hodges throws, gets it out. It looks like it was Kip Moore out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 7. And the Rams take a timeout. He'll be just shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and inches. Evil Dead says hi. Gracie's here too. She's trying to get my attention. On 4th down, Donnie Jones back to punt. Jones, it's blocked. He bobbles it. It's picked up by number 20 for the touchdown. Robert Stanton. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, Evil Dead, I've noticed something. It's taken a while. Well, it's taken 8 games. It's taken 8 games. I found a pattern finally. This game is scripted. We'll just play it out. It's taken me a while, but I found it. Chris Jackie for the PAT as the Panthers lead at 23-0. The kick is up, and it's good. Panthers lead at 24-0. 1:43 left. Yep, we're going back to 19 tomorrow. Every game, all 8 of them, has had a block punt recovered for a touchdown. And it's happened in the second quarter. Every game. Every game has had a block punt recovered for a touchdown. And it's happened in the second quarter. We're going back to 19 tomorrow. That's all right. Yep, every game. I was noticing it earlier. On the return, Gonzalez out to the 31-yard line. First down, Rams. Well, this is the 8th game. I started noticing it yesterday, and I said, all right, I'll do my 2 games today and see if it happens again. And sure enough, I was really paying close attention. But every game has had a block punt for a touchdown in the second quarter. Every stinking game. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. It is ridiculous. Hodges in the gun. Takes the snap. Looks downfield. Throws outside. It's caught by DeShields, and it gets out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 11 yards and a Ram first down. No, it doesn't happen in any other quarter. It happens every time in the second quarter. Every freaking time. Rams in the no huddle. First and 10 from the 42. Hodges throws outside. It's caught by Kip Brown out to the 48-yard line. Well, I'm starting to look for those too. Timeout by the Rams with 1:01 left. It's scripted. This game is scripted. Now, they do a little bit better job hiding it, but it's scripted. Every freaking time. Hodges under center. Hodges back. Throws underneath, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 58 seconds left here in the first half. It's all right. 19's the old dependable. We'll go back to that tomorrow. That's all right. Live and learn. We gave it a shot. 3rd and 4 from the 48. Hodges in the gun. 4 receivers wide. Hodges back. Throws underneath. Incomplete. Broken up by number 22, Darius Banks. And that'll bring up 4th down. Yep, the scripted crap started with 20 is right. It's more noticeable in 23 because it's gotten more and more blatant. But still, what can you do? I'll stick with 19. On 4th and 4, Donnie Jones back to punt. Gets the punt away as the Panthers are up 24-0. It goes out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Boy, that was a 22-yard punt. Pat Warren comes in. He's perfect on the day, 11 for 11. 51 seconds left here in the first half, as Madden 20 has disappointed me now. Oh well. We'll just play out this ball game. First and 10 from the 30. 4 receivers wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Throws underneath. And it's caught by Aaron out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Panthers. Aaron in his 8th year out of Baylor, the wide receiver. We'll just enjoy the rest of this game and resume with 19 starting tomorrow. That's all right. First and 10 from the 41. Coming up on the end of the first half. Panthers in control, 24-0. Warren in the shotgun. Back to throw. Throws outside. It's caught. And that'll take us to halftime. The halftime score, Carolina 24, the Rams nothing here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina. Week number 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The Panthers in control here, 24-0 over the Rams. As we start the second half, the Rams mercifully will get the ball first in the second half. The Panthers come in at 4-2, the Rams at 1-5. Chris Jackie will kick off. This will be fielded by Gonzalez at the goal line over the 20. He escapes down the sideline. Gonzalez all the way out to the 47-yard line. He steps out of bounds at the 47. A nice return by Rene Gonzalez. And the Rams, let's see if they can get back in this game. That happens every game too. The second half kickoff is a good return. Out close to midfield. 1st and 10 Rams from the 47. I knew that was going to happen. Hodges under center. Hodges throws outside to Kip Moore. And Kip Moore loses a yard back to the 46. That's predictable too. That happens every time in the third quarter also. A failed wide receiver screen. Boy, it's just becoming glaringly obvious how scripted this game is. I had such high hopes. Oh well. 2nd and 11, back at the 46-yard line. Let's see, this next pass will be just shy of the first down. It'll be about 7 yards or so on 2nd and 11. Hodges back. Throws. Well, I was wrong. Out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 11. Now, there are some variables in there, obviously. But some things are hardwired in. I think some of the plays are still decided by the rankings and stuff, but you can tell that some of the plays are hardwired in. The kickoff to begin the second half will always be a good one. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Hodges under center. Hands off to Apple Gibbs, and he's going to be hit for a loss back to the 39-yard line. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 12. I started noticing it during the Ram-Falcon game the other night when the Falcons blocked a punt and recovered it for a touchdown. And then it happened in the second quarter of the Bengals-Bills game. And then it happened in the second quarter of this game. 2nd and 12 from the 39. Hodges under center. Hodges back. Throws underneath to Kip Brown. And Kip Brown down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 8 yards will bring up 3rd and 4. Four receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun on 3rd down. Hodges back. Throws underneath. It's caught by Gonzalez down to the Panther 26-yard line. A gain of 5 and a Ram first down. The second-year receiver out of Army, Rene Gonzalez, one of my Army guys. So we'll be back to 19 tomorrow. We'll just have one game tomorrow. It'll be late, 11 o'clock Eastern. It'll be the Bears and the Buccaneers tomorrow night. Yeah. 1st and 10 from the 26. Hodges, play action, throws downfield. It's caught down to the 5-yard line. Making the catch is James DeShields. A gain of 21 yards and a Ram first down. It was back in the day, Evil Dead, until Greed took over. The Greed started with the exclusive license, and then the Greed got even more with the Ultimate Team. It was, well, first and goal from the 5. Hodges under center. Hodges throws to the end zone. Nobody there. Incomplete. It'll bring up second and goal. When EA had a lot of competition, especially from 2K Sports, their Madden games were really good. 4 receivers wide, Hodges under center. Hodges, 3-step drop. Looks to the end zone, rolling around. He's in trouble, needs to get rid of it. He keeps backing up, and he gets sacked back at the 18-yard line. A loss of 13 yards on the sack, Denton Palmer, in his 5th year out of Idaho. They had a whole lot of features back then. They have features back then on the PS2 that they don't have now on the PS5. Because Ultimate Team has taken over. It's all they care about. Excuse me, it's all they care about. Misty made me spaghetti with meatballs earlier today. It's making me burp. Third and goal from the 18-yard line. Hodges back. Looks downfield. Throws to the near side. It's caught by Apple Gibbs as he gets down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. On the tackle, number 22, Darius Banks. It'll be 4th and goal from the 12. Misty is a very good cook. She is an excellent cook. What are some of the places you get recipes from? TikTok? And what? Facebook? Oh, Pinterest. She gets recipes from Pinterest all the time. She's a really good cook. Lucas Ewing. This will be from 27 yards. Kick is up, and it's good. Rams are on the board, 24-3. It's still a 3-score lead by the Panthers. They're up by 21. With 3:58 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from Charlotte, North Carolina, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Oh, your fiancée Sherry's a good cook too? Good deal. Good deal. Yep, she made spaghetti with meatballs, a salad, and Texas toast. That's what we had tonight. It was really good. There's the kickoff by Donnie Jones. This will be fielded by Holt as he brings it out to the 32-yard line. We're very lucky indeed. Not only is she a good cook, she likes to cook, don't you? It's one of her favorite things to do, isn't it? She loves cooking. And that's okay. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm a good cook myself. I don't really enjoy it, but I'm a good cook. I know how to do it. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line for the Panthers. I learned when I was in the military, you kind of had to. Pat Warren in the shotgun. Warren back, throws downfield, is caught by Rusty Burton, the tight end, out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. I was starting to miss 19 anyway. I missed the officials on the field. Panthers in the I formation. Warren hands off. It's a blitz, and they get him back at the 29-yard line. James Laurinaitis, number 55, in his 9th year out of Ohio State, on the sack. And that's going to be a loss. Back to the 29-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 12 for Carolina. Four receivers set wide. Warren in the gun. Warren back. Looks downfield. Looking. Rolls out. He's in trouble. He gets sacked again at the 21-yard line. Making the sack, number 98. That was Will Boone in his 4th year at Louisiana Monroe. It'll be 4th and 21. And for the first time today, Carolina is going to punt. Enjoy this Madden 20 game. It'll be the last one. Going back to 19 tomorrow. It'll be the Bears and the Buccaneers tomorrow from Tampa. And that's going to be late. It'll be 11 Eastern. 10 o'clock Central Time. 8 on the West Coast. Max Rudiger back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be fielded and brought back to the 30-yard line by Rene Gonzalez. No, that's DeShields. James DeShields on the return. First down, Rams at the 30-yard line. I miss the officials. I kind of miss the slower pace a little bit. What I'm not going to miss is the scriptedness. Every freaking game. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hodges under center. Hodges hands off to Apple Gibbs around the outside, and he's taken down at the 32-yard line. A gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. Clock is running. 2:13 and counting. The Rams are just not looking very good today. Hodges under center. 3 yards rushing for the Rams so far today. They throw outside to Gonzalez, and he gets out to the 37-yard line, a gain of 5. I saw that stat at the top of the screen. Just 3 rushing yards for the Rams so far. That's not good when there's 1:45 left here in the third. 3rd and 3. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Throws downfield, and it's knocked down incomplete. Intended for Apple Gibbs. Knocked down by Dwayne Smith, number 24. It'll be 4th and 3 at the 37-yard line. Last night, Misty made me homemade soup. She's good at that, too. Vegetable soup. She's really good at soups. Donnie Jones back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded and brought back by Holt to the 14-yard line. 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Pat Warren, he's still perfect today. 14 of 14 for 127 and a touchdown. Doesn't get much better than that. Panthers will take over from their own 14-yard line with 1:23 left here in the third. In the shotgun with 3 backs around him. Warren hands off to Holt. And Holt, no gain. Now here's the thing, Evil Dead. During the preseason, when I did 2 preseason games with 20, I had managed to transfer about 14 rosters over of the 28 teams. I'll finish this in a second. 2nd and 10 from the 14-yard line. Warren back, throws underneath to Rusty Burton, down to the 21, a gain of 7. Well, I only have 6 more rosters to go. And I'm switching back over to 19. Oh well. I should have known better. 3rd and 3 from the 21. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Throws, and it's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Dante Jones nearly picks it off. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. It'll be 4th and 3, and the Panthers are going to have to punt again. The Rams defense is kind of stepping up here, but their offense can't do anything. It's still 24-3. Runninger back to punt, gets the punt away. And this will be fielded by Gonzalez, who brings it back to the 32-yard line. No, DeShields. It was DeShields that time. 1st and 10. Yep, I also missed the names, as you can tell. I'll get those all back tomorrow. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Panthers up by 21, 24-3. Let's see if the Rams can finally do something. Four receivers wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. He's got good protection. Throws outside, and it's caught by Terry Nelson, the tight end, in his 7th year out of Wisconsin. Good for 4 yards. And that's the end of the third quarter. Panthers lead it 24-3. Live from Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. I missed the breaks between quarters too. I'll get it all back tomorrow. I'm Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead in the room here, bringing you the game. Hodges in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 6. Hodges back, throws outside, it's caught by DeShields out to the 41-yard line. That'll be a gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Sets up a screen pass to Apple Gibbs. Gibbs has got the first down down the sideline. Down to the Panther 46-yard line. A 13-yard reception to Jaden Apple Gibbs. Down to the Panther 46. First down Rams. Rams trying to get back in this game. They're down by 3 scores here in the fourth quarter. Once again, we'll have one game for you tomorrow. It'll be late, 11 Eastern. I have a previous engagement tomorrow night. 1st and 10 from the 46. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Throws downfield, and it's caught underneath by DeShields out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 5. Make it a gain of 7. I'm sorry. It'll be 2nd and 3. Second and 3 from the 39. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Throws outside. Is caught by Apple Gibbs down the sideline all the way down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 12 yards on the screen pass. First down Rams. Down to the Panther 27-yard line. The Panthers letting the Rams have all this underneath stuff is eating up time. I don't think the Rams are going to come back here. They're going to lose. The Rams are going to be 1-6. And the Panthers are going to be 5-2. It looks like the Panthers will end their 2-game losing streak. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Throws outside to Terry Nelson, the tight end. 7 yards down to the 20-yard line. Make it 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. We're coming up on the 6-minute mark. Panthers up by 21, 24-3. Yep, I'm going to need my Tums. Hodges under center. Hands off. And driving forward is number 21, Mark Franklin, the second-year back out of Vanderbilt, the backup running back. They give Apple Gibbs a break as Franklin comes in and gets the first down. 1st and 10 at the Panther 14-yard line. 5.5 minutes left. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges hands off to Franklin again, and Franklin down to the 10, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. This drive eating up a lot of time. 5-10 and counting. Apple turnover running well, yes. Hodges under center. Hodges, this time he hands off to Apple Gibbs, who's back in the game. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4. Jaden Apple Gibbs, the 7th-year back out of Oregon State. 3rd and 4 from the 8-yard line. No, I haven't heard from him in a long time. Not since you were here that time. Hodges looks to the end zone on 3rd down, throws, and it's caught by DeShields for the touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown catch by James DeShields. That'll make it a 2-score game. It's now 24-9. The Rams will kick the extra point, make it a 14-point game. The last time I heard from Chase, you were here, and he was like walking around campus or something. Ewing for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. The Panthers' lead is now 24-10 with 4:32 left. It's a 2-score game. Now, if the Rams come back and win this, I know it's scripted. I already know it is. But I've noticed they always try to make it close in the 4th quarter. There'll be some chain of events that gets the Rams to within a touchdown here. It's happened every single game. Donnie Jones will kick off. It'll be fielded at the goal line by Holt over the 20-25, and Holt goes down at the 27-yard line. All right, the Rams should get a stop here in some fashion, and they'll score again before the game's over. 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 27-yard line. 4:28 left. It happened last game. 4 receivers wide. Pat Warren in the shotgun. Warren throws outside. It's caught. And the wide receiver screen works for 4 yards to Patrick Sebastian. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. 4:15 and counting. Coming up on the 4-minute mark, Warren in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Low snap, hands off to Holt, and Holt goes down at the 34-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Now the Rams will probably get a stop here and get the ball back. This will be a stop. 3rd and 3 from the 34-yard line. Warren back, throws outside, and the Rams get the stop. A 2-yard gain. Okay, the Rams are going to get the ball back. They're going to score a touchdown and make it a 1-score game. It happens every freaking time. One team gets up big, and the other team comes back. This game is scripted, I'm telling you. 4th and 5 from the 32-yard line. Runninger back to punt. Runninger gets the punt away. Fair caught by Gonzalez. No, DeShields at the 22-yard line. 2:51 remaining. The Rams down by 2 scores. They were down 24-3 at one point. 2:51 left. A 14-point lead by the Panthers. The Rams come in at 1-5. The Panthers at 4-2. Now, if this holds true to form, the Rams will score a touchdown on this drive. Hodges under center. Hodges back. Throws, dumps it off to Apple Gibbs. He escapes and gets out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 12. First down Rams. 2:35 and counting. I'm predicting everything. That's how obvious it is. 1st and 10 from the 34. Hodges under center. Hodges back. Looking, throws deep. And it's incomplete. Out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 2:19 left and bring up 2nd and 10. .219 left. Panthers up 24-10. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Throws across the middle, and it's broken up, incomplete. Intended for Gonzalez, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:15 left. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Rams from their own 34-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges, high snap. Hands off to Apple Gibbs around the outside. He turns back inside, and he gets out to the 43-yard line. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 4th and 1. 2-minute warning. Panthers up 24-10. Live from Charlotte, North Carolina, Week 7. The Rams down by 2 touchdowns. They'll go for it, and they'll get it. And they'll keep the drive alive. On 4th and 1. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Looking. Throws, and it's caught by DeShields all the way down to the 38-yard line. No, Kip Brown down to the 38. First down Rams. 1:45 and counting. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Rams in the no huddle, 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Hodges looking. Rolls out, throws it away. It'll bring up 2nd and 10, 1:27 left. I'm very confident the Rams will score a touchdown here. 2nd and 10 from the 38. Hodges in the shotgun. They'll hand off to Apple Gibbs up the middle. And Apple Gibbs down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 3rd and inches. 1:15 left. Down to the Panther 28-yard line. They're wasting a lot of time, though, here. I remember blitz. That was an interesting game. Hodges throws, dumps it off to Apple Gibbs. He's got the first down. Out to the 26-yard line. 54 seconds. 1st and 10 for the Panther 26. Also, this game doesn't do the 2-minute drill as well as 19 does. They're in the no huddle. Hodges in the shotgun. Oh yeah, definitely is. Hodges throws and gets it out to Apple Gibbs, out to the 25. Rams take a timeout with 30 seconds left. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Nice drive by the Rams, but I predicted as much. 2nd and 9 from the 25-yard line. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Looks downfield. Looking. And he gets sacked. Well, I could be wrong. It'll be 3rd and 18. And the Rams are not even going to take a timeout. They're going to let their clock run out. Yeah, we're switching to 19 tomorrow. This will be the last play of the game. 3rd and 18. Hodges looking. Throws to the end zone. And it's caught by Brown. Touchdown. What did I tell you? I told you they'd come back and make it a one-score game. I know time ran out. Every time. Scripted. I called it. Now time ran out, but I called it every freaking time. Now the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Your final score, Carolina 24, the Rams 17. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back with Madden 19 tomorrow night at 11 Eastern with the Bears and the Bucks. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.